So Gray Zone is 1 week old today, and the main question I've seen in a lot of Twitch chats is it worth it? I'm gonna be as unbiased as I can be, but feel free to leave your discourse down below in the comments because I'm always curious to know what you guys think. The immediate topic that comes to mind when we're addressing if the game is worth it is the performance on systems. Since launch, we have seen 3 hot fixes by the Gray Zone dev team. They have truly been on top of their game and getting the game just fixed from some serious bugs such as the headless glitch and people losing their inventory bug. They're also constantly working on game crashes, so performance is definitely on the up and up as the dev team just keeps working hard. However, I will say that it is a long way to go. I constantly see tweets, Twitch chats, Discord messages about the game running poorly with pretty solid systems such as 30 series GPUs, and that worries me to recommend a game with that kind of performance right now. I will say the scale of the game is massive and it's a huge part of the immersion. You have to understand in order to run over 100 plus FPS in this game, you're going to really need a beefy rig with modern PC parts. But I also think that there just needs to be a realistic understanding of what your PC specs are and what the game will run on your system. So that about covers the performance things. I mean, it's definitely, you got to make that decision on your own, but I just, take a look at the minimum specs and keep in mind what I'm saying. The 30 series GPUs are definitely chugging with this. It's just a massive game, and I'm not saying you need to go buy a 40 series to buy Gray Zone Warfare. You can definitely get by with the 30 series. Just be aware of what you're expecting. So that sums up performance. The next topic to discuss is the type of game you're expecting. I've seen constant comparisons to Tarkov, to Arma, to DayZ, and while it definitely takes inspiration, the best part of Gray Zone is actually unique in what it does. It's a persistent, ongoing world. There aren't raids, it's just all one world constantly going. That is what really puts me in with immersion. The game I always compare it to is PlanetSide 2. If you never played that game, you missed out. It is ongoing servers with constant faction wars, which is something that I imagine Gray Zone might look to introduce down the line. Faction wars can really just improve the PvP and definitely just push more into like own people owning up their faction, which they already do. But I definitely think that it's something that they can look forward to doing, or maybe trying, have its own version of doing that. The best thing I can tell you as far as what to expect when you're getting Gray Zone Warfare is it's an open world PvEVP environment with some of the coolest immersion you can get in this day and age. Gray Zone delivers in the immersion, that's for sure. PvP is specific to some POIs. I think people are getting used to of where they're going to look and find some PvP, but they also have a PvE game mode that's called Joint Operations, which means you can play with the other factions, but there won't be PvP enabled. So if you need to go around doing quests, or you just want to play with some buddies and go fight some of the AI and go complete some stuff and explore the island of Lemang, then PvE is really, really good for a lot of players. The last main thing I want to talk to you about is the dev team. I just want to give them a big round of applause for the sheer amount of hard work they are putting in. They deserve the recognition, and this game's future is very promising in their hands. I can confidently say that I never trusted a dev studio so much as these guys. If you base game purchases on devs, you have my word. You have 10 out of 10 devs on the scale of how good they are. They are just committed to the product, they believe in their product, and you can absolutely see it in their videos, their streams, their tweets, everything. It's super duper nice and just very, very comforting to see the devs care about the game the way they do, and just seems to be really connected with the community. For $35, there are way worse things you could go purchase. Gray Zone delivers on hours of immersion and hours of fun. So make your decision off that, and prepare yourself for some awesome stuff coming down the line, whether you pick the game up today or decide to wait. Lemang will be here for you. Also, if you do pick it up and need help with those quests, I have guides out there that I'm completely finishing up, and I'm going to make sure I try and finish that up as soon as possible. But for most players, a lot of players are using a lot of my guides, so make sure you head over there if you decide to pick it up. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying, and thank you for all the love and support. We hit YouTube partner today, and that is just an unreal, unbelievable goal. Thank you for all the love and support, and I will promise to continue working hard for you guys and keep putting out that YouTube content, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying it because I love making it for you guys. Feel free to show love over on the Twitch and Twitter. And if you want to connect to fellow Gray Zone homies, join us in the Discord as well. That launched today, or yesterday, I guess, when this video is recording. But that about sums everything up, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's everything. Peace and love, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.